What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We back at it again with another video, and we got a lot to get to. We had TGS has started. We had the Sony State of Play the other day. We got a lot of games to look at. We had Nintendo Direct the other day. Man, it's content season, baby. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos coming from your boy. So this one is the Bayonetta 3 final preview. We're not even going to waste any more time. Let's just get to the video. Let's go.
If I cut in, wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes.
These trailers is crazy.
After nearly 8
YouTube
long
crushes
years of
quality.
waiting, fans will finally get the highly anticipated release of Bayonetta 3 next month. With the
Yes,
franchise
sir.
having brought some of the best gameplay in the action genre, as well as a notably overlooked story, my biggest questions going into this latest installment was how developer Platinum Games were able to outdo themselves this time around.
They always
While I only
do,
got
man.
to play a
They
mere
always do.
15 minutes
The
of the
kaiju
opening
battles.
section of its campaign,
Come on now.
those questions were absolutely obliterated from my mind as I was continuously blown away by an incredible presentation of set pieces and new intuitive mechanics that brings Bayonetta's historically fine-tuned gameplay to a level I never thought possible.
Greedy little thing. Perhaps it's time for a crash diet.
Bayonetta has had many different threats in the series so far, including angels and demons, but this time around the main antagonists are the homunculi, a species who can erase things from existence. The level that I played took place in Tokyo, beginning on a subway train that was quickly cranked up to 11 in the natural fashion you expect from a Platinum title.
Indeed. Because the first and second one started off crazy.
Before I knew it, I was on top of a giant demon sliding down skyscrapers and
Nah,
warping
that's
into a
insane.
spiral as if it came out of Interstellar or Doctor Strange.
That's
Only
insane.
to then jump into a water ski section where my demon rode motorboats on each of its feet to stay afloat.
That's
Equally
funny.
ridiculous as it is charming, just as Bayonetta is known for. There's
It's like
even
an
a
anime.
brawl on top of a rooftop that was reminiscent of something you'd see out of a monster action flick.
That's tough.
Combat has been finally remixed from its predecessors, making it simply better in every way based on my initial impressions. In previous entries, Bayonetta was able to equip weapons on different appendages, but Platinum has replaced that with having general weapon sets, thus allowing you to switch between weapons on the fly.
Yes, sir. She's popping that
Outside of her
DT.
iconic pistol,
One of y'all let me know that she actually popped the DT in the second one, but I didn't finish. Remember, I said in the video I didn't finish the second one. So thanks for shout out to my man who filled me in. I forget your name, but now I know I gotta finish that game because that's crazy. The Bayonetta hitting the DT, and he was telling me that the DT differs between what demons you summon and what weapon you have at the time. That's fine.
I was equipped with a giant demon club, which also served as a caliber rifle, giving me the freedom to attack at short and long range. With how smooth Bayonetta 3 ran, from what I was told was a targeted 60 FPS during normal combat sections, it felt incredible to bash enemies about, even if the visuals take some hits for it at times. Instead of gaining moon pearls by executing combos, there is now a magic bar in its place that allows you to summon a demon to fight in your stead. It is reminiscent of the climax where Bayonetta unleashes her biggest and baddest creatures into the fray, but now it is also implemented seamlessly into battle.
Now you
That
could do
isn't
it.
the
Yeah,
only use
okay.
your demons will bring, however.
I like that natural progression because when she summoned that thing, that was like later on in the story and in the game. So it was just like now she's in the third. Now she's in her third game. Now she's bringing it all together. So that's dope.
However, in the past you could transform into a panther to gain speed and leap across wide gaps, but now you will transform into a smaller version of whatever creature you have equipped. With Madame Butterfly, you will take form into the insect gliding across the ground, and Gamora will turn you into a pouncing beast that can thrash your opponent
that's what he meant.
or help make for a fast getaway when needed. Based on
Oh, so that's what you meant. You have different DTs based off. I know it's not called DT, but I'm gonna call it DT because this game is heavily inspired by Devil May Cry. The guys from Platinum will tell you that. If you think I'm bugging, so yeah, you get different DTs based off what monster you have, what monster you call upon, what demon you call upon.
Based on its reputation, I went into playing Bayonetta 3 with high expectations, and wonderfully, it immediately surpassed them. Core combat has gained quality of life improvements that make it feel better than ever before, and with the number of resources under Bayonetta's arsenal, I felt more powerful than at any other point in the series. It is definitely too early to say that Bayonetta 3 is shaping up to be an action game masterpiece, but if the small amount I've got to play reflects the overall experience, then I believe it's well on its way.
Right. You got the Kalina N. Look at that.
For more on
That's a
Bayonetta
Kalina
3,
N, basically.
check out the release
The
date trailer
RPG.
and the original 2017 teaser trailer. And for everything else in the world of gaming, stick with IGN.
IGN, man, I tell you, IGN, they be doing the damn thing, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as far as like covering everything, people might not like the reviews, and they might have been in some like, you know, payola scandals, but let me tell you, IGN, y'all be doing y'all thing, man. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. So, yeah, I'm liking what I see. A lot of action, a lot of options that you have at your disposal.
That's allowing you to switch between.
And, you know, and you have a new playable character. If you look at the last video I did, which was just yesterday, I believe, on Bayonetta, it goes over the new character, Violet. Like, she's basically a Virgil. She's a little bit she's a little more focused in, not so over the top, not so many options as Bayonetta as Virgil is compared to Dante. It's a more focused character where you have a very specific set of skills and abilities, but every one of them is fire though. So, and she also has the old katana, like the longer katana, the one that they used to use to cut, you know, chop down the horse's legs and stuff like that. You know, if you know, you know. But yeah, this game's looking dope. Definitely copping this next month when it drops, and I hope you are too. So we could all compete, throw some combo videos or something like that. You know, maybe get our Dungori on. You feel me? So, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. You know, y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.